Deep within the shadowed forest floor, hidden beneath layers of ferns and fallen leaves, a fragile life waits in silence. The jungle breathes slowly around it. Soft winds whisper through the canopy. Distant calls echo through the trees, but inside a single pale egg, everything is still. This is where Lofu's story begins. Warmed by the steady presence of his mother, protected from the dangers that lurk just beyond the nest. He grows quietly, unaware that survival here will demand everything he has. Before he even takes his first breath, danger arrives. A monitor lizard creeps through the undergrowth, its tongue flicking, its eyes looking at the nest. It moves with silent precision, closing the distance. But the forest has its defenders. Lofu's mother rises instantly, feathers flared, voice sharp with warning. She strikes without hesitation, her wings beating fiercely against the predator. The lizard lunges, but she stands her ground, driving it back again and again until it retreats into the shadows. Life here is protected by courage, even before it begins. Yet the jungle does not test only once. A venomous viper glides silently toward the warmth of the nest, sensing life within the eggs. It raises its head, poised to strike. But again, the mother intervenes, aggressive, relentless pecking, flapping, forcing the snake to recoil. The standoff is tense, every movement a calculation of survival. Finally, the snake retreats, the nest remains safe, and inside, Lofu continues to grow, one heartbeat at a time. Then the moment comes. A crack appears, small at first, then widening as determination pushes outward. A tiny beak breaks through the shell, followed by trembling effort, until finally Lofu emerges into the world. He is small, fragile, covered in soft brown down, his legs unsteady, his voice high and urgent. But he is alive. And in this forest, that is everything. From the very first steps, Lofu must learn. He follows his mother closely, mimicking every movement, scratching the soil, pecking at seeds, searching for hidden insects. Each action is a lesson. Each moment is practice. The forest is vast, but it is also unforgiving. When a civet cat drops silently from above, chaos erupts. The mother creates a distraction, drawing the predator away, while Lofu runs tiny as fast as they can until he disappears beneath roots and leaves. His heart races, but he survives. The sky brings danger too. A serpent eagle circles above, its shadow sweeping across the ground like a warning. Then it deeps. In an instant, Lofu freezes, instinct taking over, his small body blending perfectly with the forest floor. Hidden beneath a fallen log, he becomes invisible. The eagle strikes, but finds nothing. Survival here is not just speed, it is stillness. As days turn into weeks, Lofu grows stronger. His movements become more confident. His wings begin to develop, allowing him to flutter onto low branches to escape threats from below. He learns to catch insects midair, to balance, to observe. The forest begins to feel less overwhelming, but never safe. Predators continue to test him. A jungle cat gives chase, weaving through roots and vines. Lofu runs, dodging obstacles, pushing his body to its limits. The cat closes in, claws brushing against his tail feathers, but with a final burst of strength, Lofu breaks free, disappearing into dense cover. Every escape leaves a mark not just on his body, but on his instincts. Near the water's edge, danger strikes again. A massive python explodes from the mud, jaws wide, aiming to seize him. In a fraction of a second, Lofu reacts, leaping backward, narrowly escaping the strike. Instead of fleeing blindly, he confronts the threat, flapping his wings, kicking dirt, confusing the predator. The snake hesitates, then withdraws. Lofu stands his ground. He is no longer just prey. Time reshapes him. His feathers transform, revealing brilliant colors beneath. Gold spreads across his back, glowing under the forest light. His face develops striking red wattles, bold and unmistakable. His posture changes upright, confident, commanding. Lofu is no longer hidden. He is becoming visible. With maturity comes territory. Lofu begins to claim space, his calls echoing through the forest, announcing his presence. Other creatures watch. Some avoid, some challenge. When a pack of wild dogs surrounds him, the forest holds its breath. There is no easy escape, but Lofu does not panic. He fights, kicking with sharp spurs, flapping his wings to create case. He breaks through the encirclement and launches himself upward into safety. Strength, strategy, and timing, everything must align. Even stealth hunters test him. A leopard cat stalks silently through the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment. It lunges, but Lofu reacts instantly, leaping into the air, wings beating powerfully as he gains height. The attack fails, the predator retreats, and Lofu remains. Now fully grown, he stands transformed. His golden back gleams like fire beneath the canopy. His red facial wattles glow with intensity. His curved tail feathers flow behind him with elegance and strength. Every movement reflects control. Every step carries purpose. He walks through his domain like a king, not because he is the strongest, but because he has survived everything the forest could throw at him. Morning light breaks through the trees, illuminating his form in breathtaking detail. He pauses, listening to the sounds of the jungle, the rustling leaves, distant calls, the endless rhythm of life around him. This is his world now, not as a fragile chick, but as a master of survival. From a single fragile egg hidden beneath ferns to a radiant force of life and resilience, Lofu has become something extraordinary. This is not just a story of growth. This is the story of survival, transformation, and the quiet power of the wild. This is Lofu,